Okay, you guys, so we are going to look at continuing to practice with our multiplying and dividing rational expressions. We're going to focus just on multiplication problems because the division problems really aren't any different. Excuse me, once you make that step and you flip it. So, really, what you're going to get is just continued practice on this factoring step, which is going to be so important when we start adding and subtracting these. All right, so I have 3x plus 3 divided by 9x squared plus 81x plus 72 times x squared minus 64 divided by x squared minus 2x minus 48. All right, so I need to factor each piece. All right, and 3x plus 3 has a GCF of 3. So I'm going to factor out that 3 and I get x plus 1. All right, and then 9x squared plus 81x plus 72 also has a GCF. Everything, all those numbers are divisible by 9. So I'm going to factor out the 9. So parentheses, x squared plus 9x plus 8. Okay, and I'm actually going to have to factor that again. Okay, times x squared minus 64 is the difference of squares. So that is x plus 8 times x minus 8 divided by, and then x squared minus 2x minus 48, well, that factors to x minus 8 times x plus 6. Okay, now rather than rewrite the entire problem, I'm just going to go right here and I'm going to factor this one more time. So I'm going to cross this out and I'm going to put x plus 1, x plus 8. Okay, which you are completely allowed to do. All right. So now, once I have this, okay, I can now begin canceling what is in common. And remember, as long as it's anywhere in the numerator, I can cancel it anywhere in the denominator. All right. So I have this 3 over 9. Well, that actually does cancel or simplify. So that gives me 1/3. Okay, because 3 over 9 reduces or simplifies to 1/3. All right, I have x plus 1, x plus 1. I have an x plus 8. I have an x plus 8. I have an x minus 8. I have an x minus 8. Okay. All right. Now, again, this is what we were talking about where you have to be extremely careful about what you've canceled and you don't want to forget any of your pieces. All right. So I have everything canceled out except this 1. Okay. And I have to have a numerator. So 1. And then I'm left with 3. Everything canceled but the x plus 6. So 3 parentheses x plus 6. And that is my final answer. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to do a ton of examples of these because you can go back and watch your videos from yesterday to see how I continued factoring because that's really what you're looking at is your factoring step and then you're just making these cancellations. All right. If you need any help, let me know. And if not, good luck.